It's the most depressing day of the year, Sandra, for me.
Not for me.
It is for me. What day is it?
I'm on holiday because it's Bank Holiday Monday, which means I don't have to work. I can just relax and be calm. It's nice.
So I hate the Monday, August Bank Holiday Monday. Did I just say Monday, Bank Holiday Monday? Well, you know what I mean. It's always the most depressing day for me because invariably it's grey sky. And guess what it's been today, Sandra? And invariably it rains. What's it been doing, Sandra?
Well, it has been cloudy and a bit rainy, but at least it's cooler and a nice pleasant temperature.
It's been cold. Got my hoodie back on. Yeah, I hate this day. Once this Monday's out of the way, I cheer up a bit. But the Bank Holiday Monday in August, it just reminds me, it's like the end of summer. It's like the peak season. Kids are going back to school over the next week or so. 8 o'clock now, it's dark. It's getting chilly in the morning and chilly in the evenings, and no more bank holidays until Christmas. We've got all the doom and gloom of energy prices this year to look forward to once the weather gets a bit colder, and all the chaos and problems that's going to cause many people. It's horrible.
So why not just enjoy today?
I'm going to enjoy today.
Depressed about the rest of the year.
So I've seen everybody off the site today, so I've had a lot of people leaving. I'm just waiting for one person to come on, and then I've got a steady week over next week. I keep thinking it's Sunday because obviously with everybody going today, we've had a good bunch on, to be honest. It's been a good weekend. So we went out last night into Mablethorpe. We went to a Chinese. We weren't too sure what it was going to be like. So what I'm going to do here now, I'm just going to slot in. What was it called? Was it the road?
China Rose.
The China Rose, wasn't it? I keep thinking the China Bowl. We went to the China Rose in Mablethorpe, and it actually gets a big thumbs up. We were a bit hesitant when we saw the place, but the restaurant's upstairs. Anyway, tuck in here now, and you can have a little look at the Chinese that we went to last night in Mablethorpe, and then keep watching because Sandra wants to show off something she's been doing, don't you, Sandra?
Well, Wendy was very interested, so we thought it'd be good to share it with all of you as well, even though Neil's not really into knitting, but we can have a look and see what you think.
We will do. And also, while Sandra's here, a few of you regularly comment when Sandra's here, so Sandra will give you a bit of a shout out and a hello as well, because she's probably forgotten her little list of people, haven't you, Sandra?
Well, we have a list. I couldn't remember Dave's good lady's name though. You need to remind me. Right,
Dave and Julie. Dave and Julie, I need to let Paula know your sin. You know what I'm on about. Right, I'm going to. It's really weird. It's a Bank Holiday Monday. It's a very strange day, but I'm just going to jump on the lawnmower for half an hour. I need to just cut a little bit of grass, but apart from that, a fairly easy day. We've wandered down into, where are we, Sandra?
We're in Mablethorpe this evening.
And what we're going to do?
We've come to dine out at the China Rose. I booked it earlier, 7:30, so hopefully it'll come a bit sooner than last night's food.
It does indeed. So the car park we're just on, which is the beginning of the town or the end of town, depending which way you come on. It's free parking after 6, so nothing to pay. And I don't believe... No, there isn't. There's no height barriers on the car park. So potentially, if you weren't doing an overnight stop, you could probably do an overnight stop, though I didn't read whether that was prohibited or not. So we're going to the T-junction in Mablethorpe, those that know it. Heading down this way.
I thought I could smell a chippy. It's this one.
There's loads of chippies. And all being well, the food is going to be all right. I'm not a Chinese. Have we ever had a Chinese? Yes, we have. Yeah, we've not been in a Chinese restaurant for ages. Traffic lights are pigeon-proofed. Great. All spikes on them. Right, so we're outside the China Rose. It doesn't look much from the outside, and there's a flight of stairs to go upstairs, so that's where we are. So we'll go and venture in, shall we? So inside is a lot nicer.
Very nice.
Really nice compared to outside. What the food's going to be like, we'll wait and see. But menu, I'll just give you a quick. I will. Right, so we're going to go for mixed platter 2, so that's chicken wings, vegetable spring rolls, barbecue ribs, prawns on toast and some seaweed. I think I'm going to have, I'm going to have the beef with broccoli with an oyster sauce, because I'm going for the vegetable option. Egg fried rice, and what are you having?
I'm going to have Singapore noodles.
And Singapore noodles, and we've ordered jasmine tea and a pint of San Miguel.
So she's having which?
So, jasmine tea, not for me.
Oh, it's the same colour now.
San Miguel, it is. Looks like we've just been to the doctors and given 2 samples. Right, so very early days, still had the food, but that's been really quick service, hasn't it?
A lot quicker than yesterday, Neil, to be honest.
Well, we'll see if it's an hour and a half till we get the food. We don't know yet.
Well, the drinks have arrived, probably.
Drinks have arrived, so you're doing a bit crackers, Sandra. Can't beat prawn crackers. Ooh. Nice.
We didn't get any crackers yesterday. We were waiting for 1.5 hours, did we?
We didn't. So that was been quick, and we've prawn crackers, and we just got our starter. So far, pretty good. Yeah. Food is piping hot, seriously hot, really, really hot. And it's freshly fried. All right. And you've got to have ribs, always ribs. Look at that. I'm Charlie, Sandra. You're wolfing that now. Seaweed. Sesame prawns on toast. I'm gonna have a dip. That's really good. That's alright. Yeah. Right, so mains have arrived. I asked for a couple of spare serviettes, which came quite promptly, didn't it? And everything's looking good. So we're under really low light, so the GoPro isn't really doing this much. Just oh, that looks, prawns. Everything's looking really fresh.
That's lovely. That's really good.
Yeah. So if you had smelly vision, you'd be able to share this experience with us. But let's serve up and taste some of it. So trying some of Sandra's, she said it's a bit spicy, a bit hot. What is it?
Singapore noodles.
Singapore noodles. That's
Good taste.
tasty. It has got a kick, but it's not a hot kick. Right, mine. Let's get into some of this. Oh yeah. Vegetarian option. Oh, it's tasty that. That's really tasty. Try.
The smallish bit.
Oh yeah. So far Yeah, that's all right. That's good. Yeah, I'll take that. So just had a very chilled out end of meal belly moment. No, what are you laughing at?
You should have stuck it in again now.
Belly moment. Bear in mind that I am skinny. Anyway. The bill. The fortune cookies.
Have the green one.
You can have the green. Sandra can have the green one because I am superstitious about the colour green. And the meal for two. So that was we had a platter to start with. I've had a couple of pints. Sandra's had a pot of tea. She ended up with a lemonade, etc. And it came to £47, which is pretty good. 25 quid a head. So yeah, that's pretty reasonable. That.
Got to hear the fortune cookie.
Oh, fortune cookie. Go on, Sandra.
Can't not read that out. Here you go. It says. Ooh, just after our recent conversation off camera, it says treat others the ways that you want to be treated. So we were saying when you go camping, you want to be greeted with a smile and a pleasant atmosphere. So fortune cookie agrees. There you go.
What does mine say, Sandra?
Let's open it.
No, my cookie. Hang on a moment. I'll give the cameras to Sandra. You can hold that, and I'll do that. How'd you open it? I've got any teeth. How'd you get into these? How did you do that? Hang on a minute. Back in a moment.
Like this.
All right, okay. Right, hang on a minute. I'm in.
Yeah.
What does my fortune cookie say? My fortune cookie says, a dream will soon come true. What am I dreaming of? That's the question. It says my dream will come true, Sandra. No, a dream, not my dream, a dream.
A dream. So a dream will soon come true.
Right, so a little bit dark, but I just said to Sandra, I watched what looks like the Mablethorpe Christmas lights come on, and she says they're not Christmas lights. They look like Christmas.
It's like Blackpool illuminations, isn't it, but on a small scale?
It's on a very small scale.
Seaside lights.
Yeah. All right, so Sandra said it's the Mablethorpe illuminations. What planet are you on?
Oh, look, Christmas lights, it's August, we're silly.
But in August, you put the Christmas lights up to test them. Let's have a swing around. Are these Mablethorpe seaside lights illuminations, or are they Christmas lights, or are they just generally twinkly lights? Have another look and comment below, Sandra. Where do they need comments? Below. Hang on a second. Look at these. Look. Down there. And right, okie. I'm going to put the camera away now, head back to the car, and I'm not too sure whether I'm going to have a drink back somewhere or not. But yeah, so that was a China Rose. Right, so we're in Wendys Cafe. Is it Paul and Wendys Cafe? I'm not too sure. And I have got some Gummy Fledge stiffed. Look at this, what's come today. Now then, do you know what this is for, anybody? If you know what that's for, bung a comment below, because I'm going to do a little review on this, and it's paid for, not sponsored or given or anything. And today's been a wash day, so my washing, how exciting is that? Is all washed and dried after my snake episode yesterday, and getting covered in drain water and potentially bodily fluids from the ladies. So that's all washed and dried. And Sandra is here on the last day, isn't it? Sandra's she's going tomorrow. So we've just had a bit of a stay-in day, afternoon. That's a bit of a late brunch earlier. And she's been amusing herself playing again. Can you guess what she's been doing? I'm not too sure it's vegan wool or not. It's going to be very exciting. Anyway, Sandra wanted to demonstrate her skills. So here we go, and I've got somebody watching this, because he can't believe what he's watching. Haven't we, Paul? You watch what? Yeah. And we are off out for a meal later with Paul and Wendy. Anyway, so I'm just going to put the camera down, because my phone's just gone, and every time I come to record, something work related comes up. Let's see what that was.
Oh, yeah. So yes, Neil. So anyway, one of the things I learned on my vegan week was...
Hang on, so yesterday's video, Sandra said she wasn't on a vegan week, so when Sandra was on her vegan week...
I'm joking, because that's what you keep calling it, so that's what everyone will think is, but yeah, so my Treehouse Festival week, one of the things I learned was that you can actually blend in different colours and make nice patterns with wool by stitching together more than one ply. So in this case I'm doing 3 ply. So this is some very fine wool that I got from the Welsh Wool Museum last year. So there's all these random bits. I thought, well, they're nice colours, but what am I going to do with all these random bits? And then after this adventure week away, I realised actually you can knot together all these bits, knit them together.
You don't get your cup of tea, Sandra.
Blend in the different colours and you get something quite nice. So anyway, so I just thought I'd share that with you all. So Neil says you may or may not be interested. I think Neil's inclined to think you may be not interested. Wendy thought it was great. I think it's quite fun. So let us know what you think.
Well, how did he do that?
How what?
How did he do that?
Let us know.
Yeah.
Well, post a comment below.
Where? Don't know. How did he do it, Sandra?
Let us know by posting a comment below. Anyway.
Okay, right. So I am going to do that as well. So Sandra, so you can sell. It's been one of them days. I genuinely have done some mowing, but it's been a slack day today. Yeah, it's definitely been a slack day, and I can't do any more mowing because, to be truthful, the grass is a little bit wet. It's all mulching up in the mower. So Sandra wanted to show that off, and as ever, if you ever leave comments on our videos, we do read them, and most of the time I respond back to comments, and a few people have left comments for Sandra, so I think Sandra wants to say a few hellos. Do you, Sandra? Do you want to say hellos? Do you want some hellos?
Just some quick hellos, yes. So can we say hello to Maggie Mitchell, to Vivian Tinsley, to Rona, to Keith, who chats to us about absolutely everything. Hi Keith. And Dave and Julie, who've been doing wonderful efforts trying to sort out Neil's wasp problems that were apparently still not resolved, but we will keep trying, won't we, Neil?
We will. And Dave and Julie are back joining us in October, celebrating their wedding anniversary. So we have got, we are steady throughout September, but as soon as October comes, we definitely start to get very quiet. And I've taken 2 bookings today for next May bank holiday and next August bank holiday. So yeah, so if you're wanting to stay with us, make sure you book early to avoid disappointment. Right, we're on a ridge at the back of the seasonal area, and we're currently observing wasps. And we've actually now got a definite flight path of where wasps are, and they're heading behind the owl box and behind this pine tree. We're actually able to see them coming and going from that direction. So we're going to have a little look, and you never know, we might find a nest. But failing that, I think we're going to wrap this little video off here, Sandra. And hope everybody's enjoyed Sandra's knitting.
Let us know in the comments.
And I hope you all enjoyed our Chinese meal.
That was very good.
It was really good. And we're going out tonight, so Sandra's going home tomorrow, so we'll say goodbye to Sandra tomorrow. So as ever guys, if you're new here and you found the channel recently, you've recently subscribed, thanks ever so much, we really appreciate that. And don't forget, give the video a thumbs up if you can, and if you want to subscribe down to our... What's just past me? If you want to subscribe down to my video, down there, it's below you today, Sandra. It's down your side, down there.
Okay.
And when we upload the video, if you want to get a notification that we've done so, how did you get notified, Sandra?
So you have to hit the notification bell, dear.
Hit the notification bell. Right, guys, we'll see you on the next one. Take it easy. Look after yourselves. We're wasp hunting.
Bye.